What's up, guys? QuarterHoarder here. Out today, me, the new guy, Jackpot Geoff, the old guy, Dog Tag Doug. We're at a house behind me. It goes back to about 1890. There used to be a house on the other side of it. Now it's just open pasture. I think that house was built in like 1850. Where I'm at right now, there was a barber shop around 1900. It should be a great day. We got about 10, 11 hours of digging. Whew, can't wait to see what we find. Back in the first dig. See you guys soon. Later. First find of the day up on this ridge. It was probably about 7 inches down, and let me get a toothbrush here. I don't really know what this is, but it was deep enough, and I saw like it had a fancy edge to it. Oh look, there's a star pattern on it too. Oh, let me bring it right over here to the shade on the side of this tree. Yeah, it's, oh, geez, I can't see them there. Wow, right about there. It's got a really interesting star pattern on it. And even behind the star, there's like little dots. I don't know what the heck this would be. But I'm right off the tree. It's like a concho or something like that.
You got some fancy around the outside. Yeah. You're just a fancy detective.
I am. Well, I only find the good stuff, Jeff.
I know it.
So, all right, interesting find for me. And my first find of the day, Jeff, whatever your name is. You know where I'm going to stick this, right, Jeff? in the hole over there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get the next one. Oh, I just got this. It sounded scratchy, but when you're in an old house, sometimes you got to chase those signals that sound a little scratchy. I don't know if it's like part of a fence post or what. It's like a big giant letter A, though. Look at that, Doug.
What is it, a letter?
Yeah, it's a letter A.
Letter A?
Yeah, this video is sponsored by the letter A. Right. Let's see who can find the most things today that start with the letter A.
Oh, okay.
I won't count this one.
Okay.
Starting now.
Starting now.
Yeah, starting now. All right, good luck, everybody. Who am I talking to? All right, Doug got something, and he said it starts with the letter A right off the bat.
Right after you said we got to find something that starts with an A, look what I got.
Let me see.
It's a wheat penny.
Hey, wheat penny, you're right. Hey, way to go, though. Hey, a wheat penny.
I'm ahead of Jeff.
I don't even know where Jeff went. He's like Kyle all of a sudden. Just
He said he had to go close to the restroom.
Oh, looks like it's 1944, Doug.
All right, 44.
Does that count? A
penny.
Oh, I'm like choking on dirt. A wheat penny?
No, I just was trying to make it funny.
You know what it could be though, Doug? Abraham Lincoln.
There you go.
All right, I'm going to give it to you. 1 point, Doug.
Okay, I see it from here.
Yeah, I called Doug over. I flipped this plug over. I got my pinpointer, checked this. It was only about maybe a quarter inch down, so I started moving the dirt in my hand. And this tag appeared, and I called Doug over because it could be a dog tag.
It is a dog tag.
I think it is. Let me come out to the sun, Doug.
You know, that is supposed to be mined.
There's writing on it.
Yeah, it is. At least a number. Yeah, 100 year.
100 YD.
Oh, yards.
Oh, I didn't even look at this side, Doug. It's a religious pendant.
Yeah, we get a lot of
I thought it was a dog
pendants
tag.
out of here.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
Look all the gold gild on it still.
Yeah.
It's is that religious? Is that Mary or Liberty?
No, it looks like an angel, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess it is. I'm trying
There's
to.
a head
but
and wings.
Her boobs are showing. Angels don't show their boobs. Yeah. I don't know if it's an angel or not. And is that her arm?
And what's the person doing?
He's like getting ready to start a race.
Exactly. That's what I just thought.
You know what, Doug?
What? 100-yard dash.
I bet it's 100 yards. So maybe it's like an
award for.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. It's not religious.
Is there anything underneath the person? No, on the other side. Some kind of name or anything? Can you see? Oh, that is so neat.
I don't see anything. It's a shame there's no writing on it to say what it is other than some sort of a racing medal.
Yeah, that is neat.
Yeah, it was probably only 2-3 inches down. I overdug it and it's all brass.
And how did that ring up?
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got to listen for that.
It was like high 60s, low 70s, 69, 72 in that area.
Okay.
Well, that's great.
Well, that's a good start.
I'm going to wear that. Maybe not today, but That's a
Well,
great
you got to
find.
win the 100-yard dash.
Oh, I'll never do that. All right, Jackpot Geoff called me from the... Ow, I just hit my head on that tree. Oh, that hurt.
I didn't feel nothing.
Oh, but... Ow, man, I got a big noggin on my head.
It's like it's,
Jeff said he might have a ring.
it's really light though.
I don't think it's a ring.
It's definitely a ring.
Well, it's a circle shape.
Whether it's a finger ring or a ring,
Nah, I
it's
don't-
definitely a ring. I can promise you.
I mean, it might be like an O ring. You know, I don't think it's like a betrothed ring. Yeah, look, there's even like a groove inside.
yeah.
Nah, I think it's a false alarm, but it's a circle. I mean, it could be a ring. I mean, if you were really like cheap and you were gonna like ask a girl to marry you, you could give her this. Probably say no. But, you know, good find.
Yeah, right.
All right, I'm in the back of the house here. I'm about maybe 40 feet off the back of the house. I had another bouncy one, 60s and 70s, and I've gotten some bottle caps and stuff, but I'm digging it all. This one I thought was about 2 inches down. Actually fooled me. I only dug it with the leash. It was probably actually about 4 or 5 inches down. And this popped out, and it's another tag of some sort. I feel something sticking up in the back here. Now this might be a dog tag, Doug. Yep, it is.
Yes, it is.
And there's a date at the top. This is the township we're in too, Doug. Dennis Township,
Dennis Township.
1942. See at the top?
Yeah. Number 91.
Number 91, yep, dog tag. I'm guessing a dog tag.
Yeah.
There's a nail coming out of this side. But yeah, Dennis Township, whoa. 1942. You should have found this, Doug. What am I doing finding dog tags? Like I said, we're up close to the house. We've never gotten close to the house before,
Yeah.
so I'm hoping we'll find some good stuff, and that's a great find.
It is.
The wrong person found it, though.
I'll be the quarter hoarder, and I'll find all the silver.
Oh, there you go. I'll let
quarters.
you have them. It's a deal. All right, I'm trying by the old outhouse, right on the side of the house here. We're getting ready to move to another spot in a little bit. This was screaming. It's about 7 inches down. My machine thought it was 3 inches down because something oversized like this, you know, it always fools your machine. If it's big, it's deeper than your machine will tell you, and if it's super tiny, it'll be much shallower than your machine will tell you, because your machine's looking for coin-size objects. But it's an old mason jar lid with the milk glass still intact. And I saw writing on it before I pulled it out. Looks like a number 7. I don't know what it is, but I love finding the mason jars with the intact milk glass. I don't know what it is. I probably have 200-300 of them, and I was debating on making like a mosaic table or something, because once I take it out of this tin, the light will come through it real nice and it looks real pretty. But I don't know, I always find them interesting. They don't use the milk glass anymore. They were smart enough that they didn't want their food resting against the tin, gave it their food a metallic flavor, so they'd put this milk glass in to, you know, so your food's only touching glass or porcelain. Just a great find. I do like it. I'm going to save it. I know it's not a treasure to everybody, but to me it is. Awesome. All right, I had a good find here. Jeff, my machine, this Amphibio, one of the things I like about it is I can customize the program on it. So on my machine, I make nickels have their very own tone, and I make it a high tone.
The nickel tone.
Yeah, so normally when you swing over a nickel with a machine, it's usually a mid-tone. So sometimes you don't pay attention, but just for the nickels, those 2 VDI numbers, I have it as a screaming high tone, so I don't miss any nickels. I already picked it up, I saw it, I started cleaning it, I saw it was a buffalo. I dropped it back down again. I didn't want to show it just in case it was a Jefferson nickel, but it's a buffalo. There's the Indian's head right there, you see him?
Yep.
Native American, sorry, I don't want to call him Indian. And there's the buffalo.
Congratulations. Good find.
Thank you. I mean, I like any coin that they don't make anymore, you know what I'm saying? I was telling Jeff my secret with this machine, Doug, when I isolate the nickels.
Right.
Yeah, I'm running it in 5-tone today, and 5-tone, when I hit a nickel, it comes up like it would be almost like a dime, you know, a screaming high, and then I look down and I see the 29. I got rewarded, Doug. I haven't gotten a buffalo nickel in a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so.
Wow. Park in Tilford.
I don't know if it's like a lipstick or makeup.
Oh, is it a lipstick tube?
It says Park
Yeah,
in
it's
Tilford
too small for
Distributor,
It is too.
NYC.
That's maybe a match.
Oh, it could be a
Matchbox.
match. Look at that, Doug. It's got a hallmark on it too.
Yep.
What is that? Oh, it's a woman's face. Look at that.
A woman's face.
See
oh,
it?
there you go.
Ah, Jeff, I think it might be some sort of a lipstick tube or something. Park.
P-A-R-K-E or P-A-R-K?
No, park. You know, like to go to the park. Doug.
Yeah, well, you know, they like to jazz it up with an E at the
Like
end.
the park setting in your simplex.
This is like almost like, I would say it's like Art Deco period.
Yeah,
Doug.
I would-
20s or 30s.
I would say that as well.
That's nice. And look, that little locking mechanism, almost like a match safe would have.
That's what I thought it
But
was.
with a woman's face on there, and these would be pretty small matches. It's not very long. I'm gonna go with possible lipstick tube. Oh, and there's writing on the
Rather
lid
small,
too.
though.
I know, I agree. She's got little lips.
Little lips.
That's a good
Well,
find.
I'll
I like
Google
that.
it and see what it says.
Yeah, I like
Park
that.
in Telford.
And I'm,
It sounded real nice.
no,
Yeah.
nice job. That is a good find. That is antique-y.
Yeah.
All right, I got a good one here. I'm gonna let you listen to it. My headphones are turned out. So my machine between like a 68 and a 70. What I like about it is it's very small. Starts right there at my sticker, and it's gone. It's about 3 inches deep. I'm running my Amphibio in 14 megahertz today. I am in 4-tone, and a 68 is a nice signal in this yard. It's not going to be a coin, but it could be something interesting. I'm going to live dig this. What the heck, 3 inches? Let's see what it is. All right, it's right under my coil. Here's my headphones, you can hear it. So, let's see what the heck it is. Right here. About 3 inches deep. Let's see what we got. I see it. I see it. It's round. It's a button. It's a button. It's a nice flat button. Let me brush this off and look for any markings. This could be a cool one. All right, I brushed it off and no markings on it. Just a plain front flat button. It's big. It's probably nickel size. Full shank, straight up and down. When I get home, I'll get a toothpick and clean around this edge. It's usually where the maker's mark will be. Waterbury or somewhere like that. Up in Connecticut, made a lot of them. It's probably 150 years old though. Copper flat button, and that's what I'm always looking for. Would have been nice to see a big eagle or something on it, but that's still a great find. Let me show the guys. All right, we're at property number 2. There's Doug and Jeff's out there. Right across the street, Doug, is that beautiful church. Goes back to probably late 1800s, maybe
Yes.
mid 1800s. Graveyard over there, which we're not going to go in, but there's a house behind me. We're in the side yard, and my first dig over here, Doug, I plucked out this old thimble. And
Sweet.
yeah, it is a coppery thimble, not aluminum, Doug. So I think this is probably an old one. You know, there's aluminum ones.
Right, right. And they break apart very easily.
Yeah, so I'm going to give this one a little cleaning. I doubt there's going to be any markings on it, but it's a good sign of age. I wouldn't be surprised if this is close to 100 years old.
Yep.
So that's a great little find. Here comes Jeffrey.
Terrific.
Anything?
Something weird. I don't know what it is. What do you got?
I got a copper thimble I was just showing Doug. What do you got?
I don't know. It says never leak.
Ah, let me see.
So I don't know if I googled it real quick. It looks like it might be like an oil thing, but I don't know.
Well, it's definitely a smushed.
Something.
Yeah, it would have been
that
like
is
I always say toothpaste tube, although obviously it's not
That is
toothpaste.
a tremendous observation that it's squished.
And they would have rolled. Well, it's like it's a tube. It's a.
He's the professional.
It's a,
Hey,
It's a treasure to me.
yeah, I mean everyone has a different version
Thanks,
of treasure.
Thanks, Dougie.
Wait, not my thimble, but he gets a high five for the toothpaste tube.
oh, I'm sorry.
Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here's an interesting one here. I saw a round disc, so I got my camera out. It was probably about 3 inches deep. I was digging down. It popped up. It fell back down. And I just saw it. Here it is. And I'm guessing it's going to be a token. What is that? Oh, I think I see Lady Liberty. It is a token. I was going to say it's either a token or a foreign coin. And I think it's going to be Some sort of a token. Let me brush it off. I'm not really sure how to work. There it is. Let me give this a brushing and I'll be right back. Figure out what's on the other side. Well, it did clean up pretty well. It's a really cool token. It's got an image of the Statue of Liberty in the front. It says, oh, she looks creepy there, her eyes. It says Liberty underneath of it. I can't read what's around it at the very top. Real small writing. The back, celebrating Sears' new century, 1886 to 1986. So it's a centennial of Sears. I mean, geez, I remember as a kid getting that Sears catalog in the mail, and you'd go through it and circle all the cool things you wanted for Christmas and rip the pages out, leave them by your mom's pillow. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I haven't been in a Sears in a long time. I don't even know if they're still in business, but awesome piece there. 100-year anniversary of Sears and Roebuck. So cool piece there. I'll definitely add it to the collection, and let's go try to find more stuff. All right, I got a super freaky one here. This one, my machine was telling me was an inch down, so I just plucked it with the lesh. Couldn't hear it with the pinpointer. Re-swung over it. Still said it was an inch. Plucked a little bit more with the lesh. Couldn't hear it. Finally had to get a big scoop with the shovel, and it was way at the bottom of the hole. I reached my hand in, and I pulled out this. Now this might be a coin. I don't think it's a coin. I see markings on it. I don't know what it is. Is it a I don't think it's a button. Maybe it is a button. There's something in the middle there. But there's definitely a design. What is that? Is that a peacock? Is that a human being? A human being? Who says that? I don't know what I'm looking at there. I'm going to have to clean this off, but Doug's calling me with a possible live dig, and Jeff's saying he's got something. So I'm going to have to go over and see what they got. I'll spray this down and come back. Who knows? All right, Dog Tag Doug, Mexican Doug, James Fond Doug. We're going to do a live dig. I can hear it on the Simplex. 92, you said, right? Doug, throw me your headphones. I'll let them hear the 90. Throw me your headphones. I'll let them hear it.
I've got it pinpointed, so.
Okay. Go ahead, Doug. Swing over it. I only hear it in this speaker. That's weird.
You hear it?
I hear it. And you're getting a 92?
92, 93, 90. 91, 92.
We get the point.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like Jeff and listen to it for a half an hour or so.
I'm gonna put these down, and go ahead, you dig the hole. While you dig the hole, I'm gonna flash up my weird thing, and if anyone has a guess on it, because I'm still really captivated.
Captivated?
Oh, look at that, Doug. You're in the background, slightly faded. It's like I'm Quentin Tarantino.
Actually, there's not enough blood for Quentin Tarantino.
There might be if this fine's no good, Doug. You call me all the way over here.
You guys keep these shenanigans up. There's going to be more blood than Tarantino.
I think that's a peacock, Jeff. I think it's a peacock in the middle.
Whatever you want it to be.
All right,
Maybe
anyway.
it's from NBC.
I don't know. Oh, that's what it does look like. All right. Let's
All right.
see. Now he's got a nice plug there.
You got the
oh, yes, I do. Yes,
there.
I do.
Tell me if
Go ahead.
there it is.
I think it's in there.
plug.
Yep, I think it's in there. It's
All
in the
right.
plug. I think it's going to be one of those chicken blinders. Well, maybe not. It was coming up a 92.
I don't think so.
No clad coin comes up a 92, Doug, unless you got like an Eisenhower dollar.
I don't need the earphones now.
Chicken blinder. Let's see.
Oh man.
All right, here we go. He is touching it. And I see something big. And it's,
Oh my God.
let's go back to my peacock.
You guys better put
look,
that on the video.
Look at that peacock. I'm sorry,
at that
Doug.
peacock.
Wasn't it? I missed it, Doug. Was it an Eisenhower dollar?
It was.
Doug, I got a really good hole here. I had a good signal. It was a little scratchy, but it was good, coming up pretty good.
China.
In the hole, piece of china. There was a square nail I already threw in my bat. What the heck?
That's Paul.
Oh. A piece of china, an old clam or oyster shell,
I got a clamshell.
a square nail that I put in my bag, and then right here you can't even see it, Doug. A silver dime. That was
Sitting in the midst of
in
all
the
that.
in the middle of all that stuff.
It is a
It's a mercury dime. This sand is so soft, Doug. I'm not even spraying this down.
Yeah. Got a date?
23, maybe? Let me get my glasses on, Doug, because they're going to crucify me. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, there's my mercury dime, 1927, and look how slick that thing is. I've been doing this a long time. It's very rare to find early mercury dimes in good shape. They always seem to be wore, especially the ones from the teens. This 27's exceptionally worn, and I don't see any mint mark on it, but it is so rough. If there was one there, I might not even know it. All the letters on this side are gone too. But it's a great coin. I love the design on the mercury dime. Such a beautiful coin. Tired of seeing presidents all the time. It's nice to see something cool like that. But I don't want to waste any daylight. Let's go find some more awesome find. All right, pretty good house there, guys. We struggled on the houses this year, Doug. But we did find some pretty good stuff, some old relics, a few old coins here and there. But as you can see, the farm fields are back open. This farm was just plowed. You're going to see this next week. It was a really good day. 5 of us hitting this old colonial farm. And oh man, wait till you see the old stuff we find. This is what we live for. And if you guys want to find incredible things like we try to do, shoot me an email and I'll save you money on anything you want. QuarterHoarder, yahoo.com, a detector, a pinpointer, a sand scoop, a coil, some headphones, maybe even a Dog Tag Doug sticker. I don't know if any stores carry that yet. But anything you want, shoot me an email and I'll try to help you out. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.